Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Legion Talk, episode number 52. Now, what we're going to be taking a look at is my review of Amazon Prime's Cinderella. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. I don't know who sat down and said we should do this way, but it's an absolute piece of shit. it's absolute piece of shit. That's what I got. It's so bad. I can't even. I couldn't. I need to apologize to Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was awesome compared to this. Awful. Absolutely awful. From Deadline, Camila Cabello's Cinderella on Amazon Prime pulls in over 1 million households, Samba TV says. Yeah. And then they needed to live the rest of their lives, knowing they watched this awful movie. Cinderella, the one-time Sony musical starring Camila Cabello, that was picked up by Amazon Prime Video, debuting over the 4-day Labor Day weekend, notching 1.1 million U.S. households, according to Samba TV. The pick was dropped on Amazon's streaming service in 240 countries and territories. Amazon, based on Screen Engine's analytics, which, by the way, nobody cares, is celebrating Cinderella as the number one most watched video-on-demand movie over the holiday stretch, saying that Cinderella delivered the strongest results as the biggest musical of 2021, second only to Disney's Hamilton in 2020. I have not seen Hamilton. I don't know, but I could pick musicals from the last 10 years that are 50 times better than this piece of crap. I'm not going to read all this. Among the Amazon movies measured by Samba TV, Cinderella is on the lower end in regards to eyeballs, behind the Tomorrow War, 2.4 million 2.4 million 4-day Independence Day holiday, and the 3-day weekends of Without Remorse, 2.3 million. Blah, blah, blah. Samba TV says that Cinderella's audience skewed toward those with incomes between $20,000 to $30,000. 14% female, 8% black, 23%, and those under 19 years old. Okay. I don't know why it matters. Of the top 25 largest DMAs, Portland or over indexed the most, 45%, followed by Miami, 45%, San Francisco, 36% over the 4 days. In addition, Cinderella, the other regions, it's so bad. Oh, man. In regards to Screen Engine's bigger than a breadbox measurement, Cinderella led with all new debuts, including streaming competitor Afterlife to the Party on Netflix. I would have rather watched something on Netflix, easily. I would have rather watched something on Netflix. Horrendous. Cinderella, 10 most magical moments from the Amazon original film. None? The whole opening was awful. I was ready to turn this piece of trash off after 16 minutes. 16 minutes. I told my mother. My mother wanted to know what I thought about this movie. I was like, Mom, I'm like, if you can make it through this first 16 minutes without wanting to turn it off, I'm like, you did better than I did. I was like, awful. She's like, really? I said, yes, awful. This isn't Cinderella. I don't know what this is. Who is this for? It's not for normal people. It's for weirdos in Hollywood who are patting themselves on the back and saying, guys, we made a great movie. Yeah. Cinderella is literally a fairy tale from literally the Brothers Grimm. Now, obviously Disney took it and they changed stuff like that, but it's a fairy tale that's meant to have original music and original, and they just threw a bunch of like pop songs from the radio and all that stuff, just and they're like, we're just gonna sing all these, and we'll dabble in like 1-3 maybe original songs here and there. Just for the record, I mean the demographic for being taking place in Germany as a German folktale, the demographic's a little off. Sorry guys. I mean that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me at all, to be honest. I'm pointing out factually. But what does bother me is the awful music and acting. Awful. The whole opening. I know that a big reason some people were most likely turned off from Cinderella in the beginning was using modern music. Duh. As part of it compared to many other adaptations of the fairy tale. But I actually really enjoyed the opening intro to Rhythm Nation. Yeah, I didn't. It's awful. Who? Alexandra Ramos. Okay, well, you're an idiot. Congratulations. When Prince Robert searches for Ella in the crowd. Oh, they went the whole nonsensical. She wants to be a dress designer and a businesswoman, and it's just this. I mean, how can you not love the moment that's themed by Queen "Somebody to Love" in the background, because it's not a song for Cinderella. But when Robert spots Ella and Cinderella on the statue of the King Rowan's father, and she gets in trouble, the young woman climbs down quickly, but Robert continues to search for her in the crowd, fascinated by her bravery to do such a thing when normal peasants wouldn't. Okay? When the fabulous fairy godmother transforms from a butterfly. I have literally no problem with any of the demographics in this movie, but it's fairy godmother. Uh, I, I I don't know how this can be celebrated as stunning and brave, because it's fairy godmother. Fairy godmother. Doesn't that feel like a cheap shot? It doesn't feel like a good thing. It feels like that's like if I were to call somebody, look at the fairy, yeah, you look at the fairy godmother, dude. That's not cool. This doesn't feel stunning. It feels a little gross. Like I don't know why. Billy Porter has always been mega talented and influential, especially with his work in the LGBTQ community, which is why I feel he was the perfect choice for the fabulous godmother in Cinderella. The fabulous godmother. Like these weirdos are obsessed with labels and identities and skin color and who you sleep with, and it's weird. It's creepy. And it makes for trash entertainment. It's creepy. I have no point of contention to anybody in this movie on a personal level. I don't think Camila Cabello was right for the part. I don't think she has a strong enough voice for it. There are people who like her music. Cool. It's not for me. I don't think her voice was strong enough to be Cinderella. When Ella's dress is formed from the petals of a tree and magic. You know, the being formed from the tree wasn't that bad. It really wasn't bad at all. Was it? It was a new take. It wasn't a bad take. So it was new. It was different. I can give that credit. When Robert revealed his sister was wearing Ella's dress. I mean, she wants to be a dressmaker. Okay, whatever. It's weird because it's like challenging the stereotype of at the time, or supposedly even in this world, that women can't be good business people. I don't know. I don't know what point they're trying to really make here. When Prince Robert and Ella danced for the first time. They sang an Ed Sheeran song that I like, and that may have been one of the only songs I liked. When Vivian, played by Idina Menzel, who is a phenomenal actress, wonderful actress. Pierce Brosnan, great actor. Minnie Driver, great actress. They were literally the best parts of it. She was, I think one of the big reasons I actually like this version of Cinderella compared to many others is that they actually gave character to the evil stepmother. In several adaptations, the evil stepmother is always just that, mean to Cinderella because her father is now dead. It's because she resented her. Her father loved Cinderella more than he loved her. He just remarried because he was heartbroken over the loss of her mother. However, they did something different with Idina Menzel's version of the character, saying that the reason she's truly hard on Ella is that Vivian was once extremely talented, just like Ella, except with piano. But the moment she started to express interest in it, her husband left her because women were supposed to stay at home. Okay. Okay. When Princess Gwen becomes the first in line for the throne, yeah, because Robert decides that since Cinderella wants to be a businesswoman and go off on these world adventures with a queen of a land I've never heard of, which is cool. It's fairy tale, so no problem. To be her dressmaker, Robert basically says that they're going to travel the world themselves. So giving up, and then of course Pierce Brosnan's character, making him overbearing the whole movie to the point of almost unlikable, because I'm assuming he's a straight white male. I don't know. Yeah, okay, Princess Gwen was a little too much during this film. Yeah, she kept bringing up like woke, we could say like, we could do about this and that, and they shoved real world politics into it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like food for everybody. Which look, we need to help the homeless. I get that, but like climate change during this time, what climate change? Did read the room, but the smile that spread across her lips when King Rowan declared she was the next in line for the throne instead of Robert. Although the film, whether forced or not, she constantly had ideas to bring up, but was turned down, oftentimes only for comedic effect. Thankfully, she's given the chance of a lifetime near the end. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. When Ella and Robert take off to travel the world together with Queen Tatiana. Okay, that's the queen. I like this version of Cinderella ending more too. Who says that they have to get married so quickly? Well, no, obviously, but at the same time, those were the traditions at the time. But Hollywood's like inability to like commit to anything and like promote this like promiscuous lifestyle, and it's just and going against the sanctity of marriage. Most normal people want to get married, right? Gay people, straight people, interracial couples, most people want to get married. It's weirdos in Hollywood and weirdos that are obsessed with Hollywood that think marriage is terrible. Marriage doesn't have to be terrible. I see the point, but at the same time, to make a point of that is Hollywood showing its hand yet again. Instead of them marrying instantly, Ella and Prince Robert decided to travel the world together with Queen Tatiana, letting Ella live her dream of becoming a designer while Robert finally gets to live the life he wanted. Really? Because it seems like he's following Ella on her dream and not his own. So, sure. Okay. Look, we all went into this film knowing it wasn't going to be revolutionary. It wasn't going to be another classic movie musical, but Amazon's Cinderella did its job of making me smile and take me away from reality for a couple of hours. Really? With all the real world garbage shoved into it? Are you high? And for that, I'm thankful. Oh, she's so thankful. And even if some musical choices were questionable, most of them, if not all, look at you. Am I wrong? This is... Oh, here we go. Losers are us. Big nerd and Game of Thrones lover. Yeah, big nerd? Song of Ice and Fire. Will Forever Hate Season 8. Well, okay, I'll give you credit on that. Superhero and horror geek. And please don't debate me on The Last of Us 2. It was amazing. It was trash. It was trash. And it's still trash. What the F happened to Amazon's Cinderella? Amazon Prime, you know what? We're gonna break it up. We're gonna break it up a little bit. Here we go. Cinderella, starring 32.4 thousand followers. Watch now. So lovely. Look at all this. Look great. Look at that. I've been listening to the Cinderella soundtrack on repeat. It's just phenomenal work done by the cast, and now I'm going to watch the Cinderella movie again for the 5th time. Dude, you need a life. You need a life. Phenomenal actress, lover. Wasn't utilized right in the movie. #1 movie on Amazon Prime. That's not saying anything there, goobers. The dancing was just the dancing was not good. Adam Rose, so good. Smiled the whole way through. KK Cannon is an absolute genius. Thanks for watching Cinderella movie with me, friends. Highly recommend you check it out on Prime Video ASAP. Oh, gee whiz. Do you think you're shipping for Amazon? I don't know. Yeah. The dancing was terrible. Awful. Let's Get Loud is definitely my favorite song on the movie. So powerful. Makes me want to dance. Well, I like the normal song. I don't like it on this. Camila Cabello dancing has me shook. I'm not going to lie. I cry when Tatiana told Ella to pack her bags. It's what she deserves. Let's just scroll down a little bit. Jennifer Brigette. Who cares what I think? Who cares what anyone thinks? What matters is how you feel when you look in the mirror. That is deep. Love this message. Adina, Maddie, and Charlotte absolutely kill their rendition of Material Girl. Yeah, they sing a Madonna song in it. I don't know why. Gwen is the whole mood. I love her character. I want more of these scathing. Go watch this film September 3rd on Amazon Video. It'll rock your socks off. Now, here's what normal people seem to think of the movie. Amazon Cinderella was really bad. Like, really bad. Top 10 worst movies I've seen in my life. No, but why is Camila Cabello Cinderella movie so bad? I am watching the very bad and new Cinderella film. It's not Cinderella. The live-action Cinderella looks so bad. The 2015 Disney movie was leagues better. Leagues. Cinderella 2021 was so bad, I will definitely re-watch. Okay, I could barely make it through the first time without... I had to take a break between days. It was so bad. Why is the Cinderella movie so bad that these songs don't make sense? Cinderella is not desperate. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me find... Where's the one of Camila Cabello singing? Oh, it refreshed. That's why. Here we go. Oh, God. It's so terrible. I'm gonna be the sun. I just can't afford to be wrong. Even when I'm afraid, you're gonna know my name. I'm gonna be the sun. I could say that this song had catchy moments, but I would probably rewritten it a little bit because the vocals hurt in some places. Amazon Prime Cinderella and Camila Cabello come together for the most lackluster Cinderella retelling yet, from the girl boss energy to the bland songs. The film tries so hard to say something but says nothing. Critic E.J. Moreno tears into 2021 Cinderella and holds nothing back. Good. Yeah. Oh no. Awful. Awful. I don't know why the archive didn't come through. Look, I showed you what normal people said, and it's I don't understand why they casted that girl as Cinderella. Her personality in the movie is nothing like Cinderella. Nothing. Laughing my ass off. It's so bad. Original account suspended. Yeah, that's about right. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I want to keep doing reviews with you guys because I love movies, and movies are just turning to trash. They're getting so bad it's not even funny. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take this journey with me. Like the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Go over and check out my Legion Games 2076. That's my main channel where we do more fun stuff over there. It's a lot more lighthearted, no real world kind of stuff. So I'll see you guys. Appreciate y'all.